If you've got any questions there, John, we'll put it through here. Yes, sir.
Before you start, but I just say now, I'm going to take three at a time. People would identify themselves and if they're representing an organisation that might outline what it is. And without sounding like a town caller, but I think that for questions rather than speeches. So,
my name is Adrian Lanahan. I represent no organisation. I'm a retired senior citizen, lost my bonus and lost everything else. But my arthritis and neuritis and rheumatism is feeling better tonight. And I thank you very much, Mr. Taoiseach to be. You've done a great job.
Hello, thank you for a very inspirational evening. My name is Georgia McLaughlin. I've been a psychologist and psychotherapist for 20 years, and I've never known such a visible sense of fear in terms of mental health. I would like to know what your government is going to do for a much neglected area, such as a vision for change, which actively needs to look out for children, people with mental health difficulties and others. And currently Ireland is in breach of its obligations under the European Convention of Human Rights in terms of ensuring that people's rights are respected. Mental health is the lost church mouse in the area of health.
It's not a question, I want to take time out and I want to personally thank Enda Kenny for what he has done in the whole area of suicide and the stand that he has taken in recent times. I am really thrilled. I believe Vincent Brown and TV3 have failed to address that issue, and for somebody that has lost a son to suicide, and for somebody who has been working this last 7 years since my son died, trying to help others, which we have hopefully been very successful in. And I also want to take time out to thank Enda Kenny for arriving in our house 4 hours after my son died and spending 2.5 hours with us. That's the commitment and dedication of Enda Kenny. That's facts, that's real facts, which I'm very proud of. And I'm very proud of the fact that Enda Kenny did not take place in the debate tonight. I am very proud because I believe that us and the people that have suffered suicide I'd have to actually look at my position within Fine Gael if Enda Kenny was sitting down tonight and that debate. And I'm disappointed with Eamon Gimmer and the leader of the Fianna Fáil party that they actually would sit down and I'm often disappointed with the national press and the media that they actually report the India out and they don't actually give a fair debate on it. And I just hear just a few statistics that I won't hold up the meeting, and I apologise for going on, but I have a few statistics here I think that is very important for the general public to know. 600 people died by suicide in this country last year. 300,000 people suffer from depression in this country. 75,000 people in this country self-harm every year. You know, really and truly, to brush that under the carpet, and the way that Vincent Brown dealt with it, and the apologies was worse than the statement he made. And
thank you very much.
And tonight I would challenge the other leaders of the parties to come clean. And if they want to debate the whole issue of mental health and suicide, we are available. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
don't actually need to reply to Adrian. I have to thank him. I think he's gone now. He's back again. In respect of his arthritis and all those other ailments, I'm glad you're feeling better. Mr. McLaughlin raised the question of the psychiatric services and psychological services. Dan Neville, our representative from Limerick, has done absolutely Trojan work in this area from opposition for the last 10 years and has single-handedly ratcheted up the issue of mental health and raised it innumerable times in the Dáil. Now, we will publish a document during the course of this election dealing with mental health. I discussed this with James Riley a number of weeks ago, and we do intend to make a decent allocation to start this process heading in the direction which it should be. We've gone through the Vision for Change document, which is the blueprint for proper mental health services in the country, and I support that very strongly. Fine Gael have endorsed it, and hopefully within the area of priorities to be allocated, that we can start a process where there's meaningful resources given to professionals like yourself who work in that field. I want to say to you, John, I didn't know you were going to speak here this evening, but just to say that the unspeakable tragedy of suicide in so many Irish homes is something that is very close to my heart, and that in respect of the 300,000 people who suffer from depression, this is an area that warrants real political analysis and focus. And I say that in respect of the comments that you made. You have come through what has afflicted so many other families, that you have actually set out on a journey to demonstrate to so many others who are feeling that hurt and pain, and for whom politics has no connection, that there is a better way, and that there is a life to live, and politics and the services provided through those wonderful people who work in the mental health area should be able to assist in that. Thank you.